Hey there, before we get started, if you've enjoyed one of my classes before, please take a quick second to click the subscribe button. It's completely free and helps my channel out so much more than you know. Thank you and enjoy class. Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. Today will be a full body Pilates class. You will only need a pair of light dumbbell weights, and not even that. If you don't have them, no worries, you can still do this without weights. I'm going to be using 1 pound in each hand. It does add a little bit more spice, so if you do have them, go ahead and grab them now. All right, this class will be around 20 minutes-ish. So when you're ready, we'll go ahead and set our dumbbells aside and come to the back of your mat. Alrighty, inhale, the arms reach up nice and tall. And then exhale, hold on to that left wrist, reach on over to the right. Coming back up to center, inhale, hold on to that right wrist, reach it up. And then exhale over towards the left. Very nice. Come back up to center. Palms are going to be facing out, and then they're going to reach behind you. Interlace those fingers. Press your fist towards the ground. Roll the shoulders back. Chest is lifted. Big breath in. And then on the exhale, bend into the knees. Belly is resting over your thighs. Wrists up overhead. Stretching the shoulders out here. Relax your head all the way down so your gaze is directly between the legs. One more breath in. And exhale, slowly release the hands down to the mat. Chin comes to chest, and we'll roll it all the way back up. Take your time here. Again, arms reach up. And then this time, dive it forward. So really round through that upper spine. All the way down to the mat, and then take it right back all the way up, chin to chest, palms point all the way up, palms float down. Very nice job. Let's go ahead and take a big step out. Just going to stretch a little bit. So bringing your hands to your knees. Toes are pointed out, heels are in, we're grounded into those heels, and then fingers are going to be on the insides of those knees. Drop that left shoulder, gaze over the right shoulder. Very nice. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, drop that right shoulder. Very nice. Back to center. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the left shoulder. And then back up to center. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the right. Very nice. Come back up to center. Straighten through those legs. Arms reach up. And then exhale. Wide-legged forward fold. Hinging at your hips. Palms can come down to the mat. Turn those toes slightly in, a little pigeon toe here. And then rock forward into your toes. Gaze is directly between your legs. You can nod your head yes here. You can shake it no. Awesome. And then bring those heels in. Toes pointed out, roll it all the way up. Hands on your hips, nice hip circles to the right. And then to the left. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and step to the back of the mat. Shake it out. And let's get started with a little warm-up. Inhale, arms reach up. And then palms facing forward, we're going to roll it down. Belly is tucked in here. And we're going to walk it out to a high plank. Rock all the way onto your tippy toes. Bum is nice and low. And then roll it back. Walk your hands back towards your feet and roll it all the way up. Arms reach up, palms face forward, dive it down. Walk it out. Walk onto those toes so your core is engaged here, and then press it back and walk your hands back towards those feet. Roll it up. One more time. Palms face forward, dive it down. Walk it out. And in this high plank, we're going to take some shoulder taps. So bum is nice and low, core is engaged. Right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Hold this high plank. Walk those feet in just a bit so you're in a floating tabletop. Pressing through those shoulders, core is still engaged. We're going to tap the knees and then send your hips up and back to down dog. Rock it forward, tap the knees, hips up and back. For 4, exhaling as you lift up and back. 3, core stays tight. 2, last one. Very nice. You can pedal this down dog out. Body should be warming up just a bit here, maybe more than a bit. Awesome. And then go ahead and walk those hands back towards your feet. Roll it all the way up. Shoulders roll up by your ears and back. And then bring it back forward. So nice. All right, let's go ahead and grab those dumbbells here. I'm going to start with a little bit of legs, although this whole thing will be pretty much full body, but we'll have a little bit more emphasis on the legs first. So we're going to come to a little bend in this left knee. Hands are going to be at heart's center. You're going to be on that right toe. The toe is barely touching here, barely any weight. So we're going to send it back and in, back and in. Make sure you're bending into that left knee. We're really actually working the left leg more than the right. Core is engaged as well. For 4, 3, 2, hold it back here. Let's take a little lunge, dip it down, and straighten through that back leg, squeezing at the top. Lower, lift. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Lift that left heel, and we're going to pulse it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, with control, come on out of it and bring that toe back in. Very nice. Go ahead and shake it out. Let's do the other leg. So on that right leg, bending into that right knee generously, hinging the chest forward, core is engaged. It helps with your balance a lot. Left toe is pointed, and we're just extending, bringing it in. Extend, bring it in. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it back, bring it down. Very nice. Lift, squeeze that little left glute, lower. Lift and lower. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Lift that right heel, pulse it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, hold it low. 8, 7, 6, yes you can. 4, 3, 2, come out of it with control. Very nice. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and turn right into our goddess and sit nice and low. Weight is in the heels, really lifting up the arches of those feet. Toes might even be lifted here so you know all the work is going to the back. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and lift those arms up overhead. Big breath in. And then exhale over to the left, to center, right, to center. Always an option to do this without weights. Center, right, center. For 4, very nice, make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Stay in that goddess. Bring those hands to heart center. We're just going to lower and then straighten through those legs. Lower, straighten. Try not to lock the knees out. You don't want to sling back in here. You want to keep a little bit of tension. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. You can send those hips side to side. So nice. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and step those feet in. Do a little bit of arms here. So bending into the knees, slightly lean it forward. Weights are at heart center. We're going to open and close. Just some reverse flybacks. For 6, 5, 4, 3, squeezing it back. Last 2, and pulse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center, always with control. Straighten through those legs. We're going to take some shoulder presses. So up and then stop right at those shoulders. Lift and lower. Now make sure your back isn't arched when you're doing this. Your core is tucked in, bum is tucked under. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's go ahead and stop at that shoulder height. Open your arms out just a tad bit, and we're going to circle it forward. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Tap it in and extend. Tap and extend. Very nice. For 6, 5. Try to go at my pace, nice and slow. 4. It's very tempting to go fast and just use momentum through these. 2 and 1. Hold it out. We're going to bring it in, open, punch up and down. I know those arms are probably spicy. In, open, up, and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now with control, bring them down by your sides. Very good. Alrighty, bending into those knees, a little bit of triceps. We're going to extend them back, bring them in, extend, in. Stop them at your hips. Please don't swing them forward. You want to make sure you're really working them. For 4, 3, 2, pulse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. You can shake it out. Good job. I know that can be a spicy little number. All right, we're going to go ahead and come down to our mat. And from here, let's go ahead and lay down all the way onto our backs, coming to a little dead bug. So, head is rested on the mat, arms are directly up overhead with the weights or without, and your legs are at a tabletop. Make sure that you have no space between your back and the mat. You want to make sure that you're using your core and not using your back here. So from here, we're going to lower that left leg and extend both arms forward. Now you can add a little bend in your elbows here if that feels better, which is usually better on your joints. Right foot and center. For 6. Take your time. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very nice job. Go ahead and place those weights to the side. Hands come under your bum. Point those toes directly up. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in. And then on the exhale, lower the legs. And when you lift them back up, we're going to take a tiny little lift. So like trying to tap your toes on the ceiling, but controlled. Lower. And then lift that bum up. For 6. This is really great for that deep core. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Best one. Very nice job. Bring those feet flat to the mat. Arms can reach overhead. Big breath in. And exhale. So nice. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hold your hands on your knees. And we're going to take 3 rocks up to a seat. For 3. 2. Last one. Awesome. Hands on your knees. Go ahead and lift your chest. Open up. Maybe even get a couple little pops in your back. And then round the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Very nice job. One last little thing. We're going to take a 1-minute plank. And then we're going to end with a couple little stretches and you'll be done for the day. This class went so quickly. All right, so let's come to our plank. I would love for your hands to have some space between them. So we're not bringing our hands in, we're not cupping and squeezing. We're really using those shoulders and rounding through that upper spine just a tad bit, not too much. We're also going to rock our weight onto our toes. And when you're ready, spread those fingers nice and wide. Big breath in. And exhale. Lift up. Bum is nice and low. If you find your butt is in the air, lower it down. Gaze is in between your hands, all the way onto those tiptoes. Breathing here. You got it. 15 more seconds. 13, 12, 11. Pressing through those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Very nice. Spread those feet to the edges of your mat. Forearms are still on the mat. Chin is to chest. Roll it side to side. Feels good on the neck. Very nice. And then we're going to send our hips up and back to a child's pose. Maybe even rock your forehead side to side here. Very good. Roll it all the way up. And then come to sitting on your bum. Feet are flat. And we'll just bring that right ankle onto the left knee. Fingers are facing away from you, so behind you. And walk those hands up as your chest comes closer to your ankle. Awesome. Big breath in. Exhale, let that knee, the left knee, go to the left. Right foot is on the ground. Left elbow on that outer right knee and twist. Awesome. Let's go ahead and switch. Left ankle on the right knee. Walk those hands up. Flex that left foot. Keep your chest lifted. Try not to round through your spine. Notice how when you press into the heels of your hands, your chest lifts and you feel it even more in those hips. Big breath in. Exhale. Right foot comes down to the floor. Right elbow on that outer left knee. And twist. Awesome. Go ahead and make your way to an easy seat. Close the eyes down. Relax the belly. Relax your shoulders. Palms come to your forehead as a reminder of positive thoughts, friends. Palms to your lips as a reminder to speak kindly to yourself, your friends, your spouse, and strangers. You never know who needs to hear something good from you. You never know who you're inspiring. You never know who you're encouraging. Palms to your heart as a reminder that you are loved, you are valuable, you are special, you are precious. God loves you. He knows you, and He always wants to know you deeper. One more breath in. And exhale, release it out. You can flood your eyes open. God bless, friends. I hope you enjoyed today's class, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.